and welcome to my workroom. I'm Patty with Dancing with Patty, and I'm getting ready to do a beginner workshop for some of our new dancers. And whenever I teach a dance or do anything that I present to my dancers, I always make a video, and I've gotten some emails and comments on YouTube that they really help people. So I'm going to make a video kind of as an overview of this workshop that I'm going to do. Hopefully it will help you. I'm also hoping to burn it on a DVD and give it to the people who attend my workshop so they'll have a little refresher course to take home with them. But anyway, I'm really excited that you are watching this video and that maybe you're interested in line dance. What I'm going to do is for the very, very new person, okay, this is just real super basic line dance information. Maybe you've never done it before. Maybe you don't have a dance background at all. I don't. I saw line dance about 10 years ago when I was divorced and realized I had absolutely no life. I went to a country bar and I saw line dance and I just thought, I have to do that. It was just, I was really passionate about learning, and so I found a class. There was a senior center in my town, and I went there and I learned to dance with 80 and 90-year-old people, and they could dance circles around me. And so that's how I learned to dance. But basically, line dance it's not that complicated. It's a series of steps. You got to learn the steps, but the main thing about line dance is you got to practice. You got to get on the floor. The first thing I would suggest that you do is find a class. Find some place that you can dance. I'm in the South Jersey, Philadelphia area. On my website, dancingwithpatty.com. That's Patty with an I. I have a list of places in our area to dance, and then there's also a link to Linedancemapscom, and you can go on there and you can put your address in and it'll tell you kind of, you know, where there's dancing around you. But you've got to get on the floor. Even if you're not perfect, everybody messes up, it doesn't matter. Everybody had to start somewhere. I did not grow up as a dancer. I'm not a professional dance instructor, and I know a lot of people who teach line dance have a very extensive dance background. That's not me. If that's what you're looking for, you might as well just click off right now, because that's not what I do. I'm just going to share with you kind of how I learned and the things that helped me, and hopefully that will help you as well. 3 basic rules of line dance, very complicated. First is move your feet. You got to move. You got to do something. Music's coming on, you got to move. Number 2, face the right wall. You know, we turn with line dance. We dance to this wall, then we turn, we dance to this wall, then we turn and dance to this wall, and then we dance to this wall. Maybe if you've been in an aerobics class, most of the time you just face the front. The instructor's in front and you face the front. Well, with line dance, we go all the way around the room. So you got to turn. Don't worry about if you're doing it right or wrong. If people turn, just turn. Okay? Get facing the right wall somehow. That's rule number 2. Number 3 is most important. Smile and have a great time. Line dance is supposed to be fun. It's not rocket science. Nobody expects you to be perfect. Nobody cares if you're perfect. One little piece of line dance etiquette that I would throw out there for beginners is kind of know if you're in over your head. The only time I ever see dancers get upset is if there's a new person on the floor trying to fake a really hard dance, and if it's clearly over your level of expertise, it's really kind of just best to have a seat and watch and kind of build yourself up. You can't start as a beginner. You can't jump in and do a 64 count dance. If you can, God bless you. I don't know. I've never really seen anybody that can do that, but if you can, go for it. But just kind of be aware of what's around you. Most people don't care if you mess up, as long as you're not flailing your arms and running into people and, you know, acting goofy. So that's the main thing. We're going to go over some basic steps, some basic principles to help make it easier for you, and I'm going to teach you a couple of beginner dances that incorporate those steps. So keep watching, and I'll be back in just a minute.